Hello, Folk and Flick. I hope you're doing well today or this evening, depending on the time zone that you're in. I just wanted to say real quick that at some point in your life you'll realize that you're always being programmed. This has nothing to do with free will. It's just that there are so many things influencing our thoughts all the time that I doubt most of us can understand what those influences are and where they come from. So I don't think all of our thoughts are our own, you know? And so in this in the circumstances in which we were born and grew up and we live currently, we take a lot for granted. And sometimes we forget to educate ourselves, to flex our intellectual muscles a little bit, to look into ideas that are less familiar to us than the ones that we take for granted, than the ones that we have received from all kinds of people in our lives. And I think if you can kind of look into the world in a curious way and become an autodidact and train yourself, create a discipline around learning and educating yourself, you'll become open to more ideas and less vulnerable to dogma and just parroting what's out there in the world. It's very needed right now for many reasons, and there are very few creative people in the world that are really productive and doing things that are different because we all want to fit in, we all want to be well liked, and we want to be a part of a group, a community. But sometimes we have to reach out and build new communities around different ideas. The only way we're going to get anything done in this world that's going to help us develop a sustainable civilization is if we revolt. We have to go against the status quo. And we're not going to do that with conventional thinking. So we're going to have to re-educate ourselves. It has to come from within. We have to want to do it. We have to seek out information and knowledge wherever we can find it, from the past and the present. And we have to do a little bit of work. If you're not interested in that, or you're not curious in general, then it's not going to happen for you, which is okay. The idea is that once things get rolling, you kind of pick up the fence sitters and the people who don't want to listen because it suddenly becomes in fashion to think in a different way. I know it's an odd thing, but maybe something can happen still, right? And if you think it needs to happen, and you want to be a revolutionary, you can be. There are people out there like us. All we have to do is find each other and talk with one another and learn from one another. And then all that organizational stuff has to happen. That's the hardest thing. We have to choose real people that we can support, who think like us. We're a tiny minority. But anyway, even if you're not into politics or sociology or philosophy or science or anything that I'm into, that's fine. But I still think it's good to step out of your comfort zone and try to learn why your world works this way. And then to ask yourself, can it be better? Because we need each other on this project. So I'll say that to myself today, and maybe I'll gather some friends tomorrow that I can actually have a conversation with. So if you're interested, please contact me, and maybe we can have a chat on Skype or something. See if there's anything we could do that would be kind of compelling. Get some momentum going. It's hard. And producing something with really great production values and B-roll and music and excitement, it's a lot of work. So we have to collaborate. We have to help each other. All right. Thanks a lot, Folkum Flick. Have a great day. Buliam T. Goodbye-bye.